One of San Antonio's favorite daughters, Becky Hammon, the now WNBA head coach of the Las Vegas Aces. She got her coaching start from Gregg Popovich as an assistant with the Spurs in 2014. Hammon became the first woman ever to serve as an acting NBA head coach. Of course, that was after Popovich was tossed from a game against the Lakers in 2020. A year later, she left for the Aces. And ironically, the biggest Aces fan now might be Popovich, who's not shy about his affinity for his former assistant. The pair's bond was best on display when Hammon was inducted into the National Basketball Hall of Fame in 2023.
You're a man of principle and excellence. I know you weren't trying to be courageous when you hired me, but you did do something nobody else in professional sports has ever done. You've changed the trajectory of my life and of so many other girls and young women. Thank you. I love you.
As we know, it takes a lot to draw that kind of emotion from Coach Pop. Becky Hammon is one of his closest friends. It so happens Becky was back in town today attending the annual Salvation Army Luncheon, but coming at a time when her mentor recovers from serious illness. Popovich is away from the Spurs for the rest of the NBA season as he continues to rehab from a mild stroke suffered back on November 2nd. Today, Hammon offered some thoughts on the man who helped make her coaching history.
I always have the best wishes for him. He's, if anybody can get through this, he can. He's stubborn, and I know he's probably driving his rehab people crazy, but if anybody can do it, he's the guy. But, you know, my affections for him go far beyond the basketball court. He's not only a mentor and a man that has dumped tremendous amount of time into me. You know, he's somebody I call, you know, just as a friend. And he still calls me after I lose because he knows nobody calls after you lose. So he always likes to joke. He's like, I know no one's calling you, so I called to harass you. So I hope that he makes it fully recovery, and I know he'll be doing his best every day. And that's all he's ever done his whole life is give his best and make the most of his todays. And with that being said, if he wants to sail off into the sunset, great. And if he wants to come back and coach, I think it's great. So it's really just whatever he wants to do. I don't think there's anything that he's not capable of doing. I just think he's that smart, he's that brilliant, and he's that stubborn.
I'm really hoping that Coach Pop is able to see Becky while she's in town, because I'm sure there's no better medicine than a visit from an old friend.